these are the parts you'll need to construct this. And here you have a bit. It's fairly simple, not a very hard build at all. Really fun though. Now for opposability, you can make a move back and forth at the hip, ball joint at ankle, ball joint at the shoulder, ball joint at the wrist. Nothing for, the elbow, of course. And the neck is semi blocked because of these two shoulder connections. But anything you want to do with him, you can pretty much do. You can make the head flip all the way around, ball joint, all that jazz. He can hold some really steady poses, especially with these hips. These blue pins, you'd think they wouldn't be able to hold that well, but it works. It really does. Side thing, by the way, this little ball, the Zamber sphere, used for the eyes of all the bites. They follow along this simple cage design. A lot of the bites use this. And make sure it's all tight, because it friction's in there, but it can come loose sometimes, so keep that in mind. Also, just for a bit of fun, because I like doing this type of stuff, there's an extra joint back here where you can just basically make him non-humanoid and just kind of bend him around into a whole bunch of different shapes. I spent a good amount of time just like folding in legs and doing this. And like turning him into like a turret, or turning him into a car, or turning him into like a spaceship, like stuff like this. I think is fun. There are different forms of him you can make, other than the viral version. You can just change his colors, like take the yellow out, replace it with green, replace it with silver, replace it with whatever you like. So he can turn into any bite that he wishes, because this is the infant bite. This is the bit. So it's similar to like a young kid figuring out what he wants to do when he grows up. And once he decides, he becomes a certain color. Like this is the neutral color. So that's how that works. So that's day one. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. It's only one video, so take that as you will. So yeah, this is Shadow Gear 635 signing out and goodbye. See you folks another time, which will probably be tomorrow and the day after that. So toodles.